Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm here to do a reading for Wednesday, January 19th. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, January 19th, 2022. Middle of the week. Happy hump day. And yeah, I'm going to be using my black deck, which is based on the Radiant Rider-Waite. Sorry, just the Rider-Waite, based on the Rider-Waite Tarot. And yeah, pull some cards from here. Hey, good morning. Okay, then. I should say it the other way around. Okay, then. Good morning. Okay, so let's start. Let's see what we got going on for us today. Ooh, the Seven of Wands. People off. Feeling a little defensive, perhaps. And then walking away, Eight of Cups. You're like, nope, not dealing with this drama. And you have the upper hand, and you're just like, it's that kind of energy where when you don't care, like it doesn't matter who comes at you. You're just like, do what you will. I'm going over here. Good morning, Jojo. And Redbeard is here too. Do you like drama? Me, not so much. Although I sometimes still attract it. Eight of Pentacles. Here's you. I love this that you're walking away and you're like, I'm going to go over to my corner and just focus on me and making money and, or some project where you're building your skills, your abilities, something that's going to boost you uh, into your greatest, I don't know, living your greatest life, basically. And the High Priestess. You've learned a lot from this situation. This situation has taught you how to trust your intuition, how to actually hear it, to listen for it and know what you need to do. Your intuition has been spot on in this situation. You have figured out how to discern what's good for you, what's not. And you understand now you got to put yourself first. And I often say this, but it's not about putting yourself first at the expense of everyone else. This is about understanding that you're not willing to compromise yourself for what other people think you should do or what they want for you at the expense of you. And so you're just like, no, I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm going to focus on making money, making myself happy, whatever that looks like, building my knowledge, my skills. And this elevates you. I love this word keeps coming up in my readings lately, but it's like, um, you have nothing to prove at this point. You're doing you 100%. And you're just like, you know what? I'm happy where I'm at. And I think you have a good connection with your higher power, with, kind of being in tune with the forces that are around you, which is great. Let me grab the Mystic Mondays deck. Okay. Weird little shuffle there. It is still rather stiff, so yeah. Okay. Mystic Mondays. We've got the Sun. Do. Yeah, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is like shining the light in all those dark corners, being at peace and at one, just like I was saying, with with yourself, with your world around you, feeling just so happy, so abundant. I love that. I love that. Um, Four of Wands. Okay. Four of Wands. Like, you've got people around you who are noticing you. Maybe there's somebody in particular who's caught your attention, or maybe you're just focused on what you want to manifest in your life. It's that whole idea of like once you take your attention off of needing things to be a certain way, needing certain people to show up either in a certain way or at all, and you start to just be grounded and centered in who you are, that's when they start coming out of the woodwork. That's when somebody shows up. This is, I mean, it can be a part of marriage or long-term commitment. But it can just be harmonious connections with people, or maybe with a certain person that just, makes you really happy. You just thinking about this person makes you smile, or vice versa, or both. Two of Swords. Okay. Two of Swords. There's a choice. There's a decision to be made. The Two of Swords, it often is about not knowing what decision to make, which way to go. Um, the Two of Swords in the Rider Waite deck is someone with a blindfold on, and they've got the swords crossed, right? And it's like, it's, to me, it speaks of, I call it my Luke Skywalker card, because it's needing to purposely take away one of your senses, specifically your sight, so that you can tap into your other sight. This is, it feels like either you're being presented with a choice, or you've had a choice in the past, and you understand, because you're so in touch with your intuition, that you can't base any decision on, um what's, kind of the obvious. s- I can't think of the word, what's obvious. Like, this is about reading between the lines, reading the energies to allow you to make the right choice. Um, what's this Two of Swords? Let me get a clarifier. Wheel of Fortune. This is choosing something, wanting to be sure that you're choosing something that's going to bring you a lot of good fortune. Something, someone. You have the Sun here, the Sun and the Four of Wands. This is, it's like, it almost feels like it doesn't matter what you choose, it's going to work out. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. Maybe it's something that's causing you a little bit of anxiety around what to choose, but it's just kind of being up in your own head about it. Um, and then the Two of Wands. um, yeah, you have a choice. Yes, you do. You have a choice. And the Two of Wands, to me, speaks of coming to that place where you're like, yeah, okay, I'm not sure what to do, or choose. Now I do. Now I know what I'm choosing. And there can still be a little bit of like, am I doing the right thing? Um, the best way to make a choice, I think, is to flip a coin. Whatever that coin lands on, you're going to immediately know if you wanted it to land that way or not. And then you choose the thing that you actually want. Say you want, you secretly wanted it to land on tails, but it lands on heads. Well, now you should choose the thing that tails represents, right? So, anyway, you, it's good. It's going to work out. Whatever's happening here, it's all about happiness and abundance and joy and just like woo, like hap- yeah, I keep saying it, happiness, balance. I love that image. Okay. Let me finish off with what am I? Oh god. Yeah, I gotta do it. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Queen of the Moon. Queen of the Moon. Oh, we've got hunger. This just came up a couple days ago. Hunger for living your best life. If you're not there yet, this hunger is what's driving you. This is what's helping you to discern, to, you know, whoever's coming at you in whatever way doesn't feel good. You're like, that is not what I want. I have hunger for this happiness, for this, these kind of long-term fulfilling connections, for good fortune. This is really kind of what's driving you. Hungry like the wolf, that's right. The masculine. Someone who embodies a lot of masculine energy, gender doesn't matter, is showing up. Maybe this is a part of your choice. Hunger for someone who is has that energy of being a provider, being very kind of determined and dedicated to moving forward in life on their path, whatever that looks like. Someone who I think you feel very inspired by. And this masculine is kind of a protector for you. There's yeah, maybe they're hungry for you. Hungry for that same connection. There's yeah, big there's a really strong connection here. Not necessarily romantic, but it feels very like someone wants to nurture you, wants to keep you safe. Maybe there's an equal hunger for this. Sure. Well, if if you're single, this definitely feels like there's some kind of love. there's a romantic love situation happening here. No matter what, there's somebody who the connection between you two is so strong, and I think you feel so cared for them. That it brings you immense pleasure. They probably get a fair amount of pleasure themselves from being in your company. So, whoa, happiness, good fortune. Oh my God, and choosing wisely, trusting your intuition, which it helps you to choose wisely. Oh, and there's Charlie up there. Oh, she's like, nope, I'm not going to be on camera. All right. There it is. I'm wrapping it up. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.